Microphone on, camera on. Hi, can you post that link for the character creation in here? Send it pop in Discord but can't find which channel it is in. Exclamation mark character gives you the link for that. Welcome in the FemVet. I'm experimenting now with the camera on a different screen. Hopefully this will mean that I can green screen everything around here and have some better lighting. But for now I have to tune to say hi. Hello, welcome in everybody. Let's go new so that we get some music going again. Alright, so a lot has happened since Monday. So on Monday I started a run for this on 1.3. I had 2 attempts at the day, both of them failed. One failed because I got to Clint's too late, and the other one failed because I put the copper in a chest before throwing on the ground, which changed the properties on the copper enough so that it didn't trigger the furnace. In the meantime, I decided to do some more outsourcing of the route and get some ideas. So on the Stardew Valley forums, let's zoom in a bit. And change over here. On the Stardew Valley forums, I made this post. Getting married spring 17 year 1. Have I missed a friendship source? So 1, this gets other ideas, and 2, it lets people know about the kind of runs I do. I haven't linked my Twitch in here, but it is linked in my signature down here. So in here I'm outlining the challenge that I'm doing. So proposing on the 14th, marrying Haley, who early B-Day makes this possible. Running on 1.3, wondering if I've missed a friendship source that allows us to work on 1.5. And then go through a lot of the mechanics of it. 2,500 points by spring 14, and it needs to be raining. Manipulating RNG for the item delivery billboard quests. And a bit of math saying how many points to get from that. From talking, from gifting, and saying that I'm 5 points short of 2,500. Is there another source of friendship that I have overlooked? Yeah, is there a source of friendship I've missed available to me before or on the 14th? Talking about the introduction quest, about how there's the issue with Elliot. He stays in his cabin all day, cannot meet Elliot to complete this quest. And cannot get to the desert on time. First week has to be regular quality. Talking about the level 10 foraging and why it works on 1.3 and not on 1.4. So I'm envious. Can't think of one initially, and knows about being introduced to Lois and Robin. And yet responding that they met the first time at the opening inventory, but I have accounted for them. Honeywell mentions where do you find the code? What do you mean for the code? The code for me to paste in, or the code behind the website that you're looking at, or the code behind the tool that I've made, or the code behind Stardew Valley? Click on copy to clipboard, and then you can just paste. You can just Control V in chat and it'll pop up. Honeywell comes in asking, can you give 2 bouquets? You could on 1.3, but that got fixed on 1.4. So I want to do this one. I want to do this super early in 1.3. I just give lots and lots of bouquets. Thank you, FemVet. NVS comes back in. Now I'm trying to picture you trying to do this without ever opening your inventory to guarantee that literally only Haley can offer help wanted quests. That's a bit of foreshadowing. Sneaky the Lost comes in and says, dancing. Since you're going to have more than 4 hearts on the 13th for the spring dance, you can dance with them for 250 relationship points. There's something wrong with that. And he realises, oh wait, that's the 24th, the 13th is the Egg Festival, my bad. Quite the conundrum. If you can manage to give a daffodil on day 1 to 6 before you start giving love gifts, that may work. I didn't get to this fast enough. This was really early for me. Giant Octopodes comes in and stating that Gold Star liked items give less than regular quality loved items. I presume, could be wrong, they're using cart items the first week and using a seed which will have 2 loved items available in time that way. Spot on. I'm not aware of any other sources nor any methods to get foraging up faster or get higher quality loved items faster. I know just chopping trees isn't close to good enough, and I presume the idea of getting like 40 items day 1, crafting 200 wild seeds day 2, planting them and turning all the results into more wild seeds and using like speed grow across nearly 2,000 plants is a non-starter. So Giant Octopodes is going down the path that we've been going down in Discord. Yep, I'm completely done before the dance. The seed I'm using has coconuts at the cart on the 5th, though if needed I can manip pink cakes at the saloon. Expensive though. I did not realise how expensive they were on the spring 18th run I did. I'd only get 1 round of wild seeds. Plant on the 2nd, harvest on the 9th, plant on 9th, harvest on 16th. Speed grow brings us back to the 14th, too late for the run. And then mentioning the tree seeds and the tree fertiliser. One More Day had a good question here. When you do your daily talk to her, she sometimes asks weird questions with options for your answers. Do some of those possible replies give you a friendship boost? That was a good question, and I had to go into the code for that. Just looked at the dialogue file. It seems the first opportunity for this is a Saturday in summer. Too late for this run, unfortunately. So, shoot, I really thought we had it there. Didn't realise you started doing it until summer. The only alternative to Iridium Coconut seems to be the Introductions quest, which means meeting Ellie on day 13 and then manipulate day 14 quest. Good thinking's going on in here. Unfortunately, it didn't work. And which I write a novel on later. Giant Octopus comes in saying this also has the benefit not having to get foraging to 10, which make things a lot easier. Would this work? Somewhat related to shopping counters opening inventory. Squiggly Ruth comes in, meeting Ellie on the 13th sounds like a possibility. Let us know how it goes. We'll get to that in a bit. DJ Modulo. I'm actually not sure if the 100 friendship points for introductions are awarded after the 2nd of spring. I know that they are. I know that they are awarded after the 2nd of spring. I used that in my Sebastian run where I married Sebastian with 0 hearts. I used meeting Pierre to give me the last 100 points I needed to actually buy the bouquet. And another question, can't you buy the Joja membership before the CC opens? That way you might be able to access the desert on the 6th for a quality coconut. NBS comes back in with the correct answer, can't buy a membership until the CC opens. Captain LD Silver. What about a strategy revolving around getting an Iridium quality sunflower via deluxe fertilizer? Is there any way to speed up the growth of the sunflower or get deluxe fertilizer from somewhere besides the walnut room? NVS comes back in, no other source for deluxe and couldn't use it with any accelerator except agriculturalist. Sunflowers are summer fall. That is all correct. Captain comes and clarifies that he was thinking about the greenhouse or Ginger Island. Technically, if you could plant them by the 6th with deluxe fertilizer, then they would grow by the 14th. Getting the seeds isn't too hard, and getting greenhouse access by the 6th is doable. Problem getting to the island isn't possible till you farm the hardwood and would definitely take longer than the 6th. Maybe you can get deluxe fertilizer from a bundle reward. You can't get deluxe fertilizer from a bundle reward. And I'm clarifying what on Envious says here. The flag for being able to purchase a membership is having seen the event where Lois opens the community centre. Which means that on the 5th, you can't buy the membership till the 5th. And then you can't buy the greenhouse till the 6th, which means you only have access to the greenhouse on the 7th, which is one day too late for what Captain is saying here, even if you did get your hands on deluxe quality fertilizer. Here I am catching up on the rest of the thread, saying a shop menu in the shipping bin does not count as opening your inventory. To be specific, it is the social page that triggers meeting Robin and Pierre. Opening your inventory loads the social page as one of the tabs. Here is my novel. When I'm talking to chat, I need to face this way. Here is my novel. I touched on meeting Elliot early in the original post, but I will expand on how the billboard works for those who are interested. If you have been in this channel before, you may know about this. But basically, it drills down to that every 2 days, an RNG result increases by this number. These ranges tell you what quests are going to be. We are interested in this one here, between the 0.6 and 1. By a coincidence, fortunate coincidence, the person who was chosen as recipient uses the same RNG result. The order of how we meet people matters. We meet Robin and Lewis first by opening the We meet Robin and Lewis first by opening the inventory, then we meet Hayley. These are the results that we get. And then a table here, if the RNG result on the second is 0.67, then the numbers look like this. We get quests on all of these days. Even on the 16th, but we don't even need it. If we meet Elliot on the 13th, then the ranges look like this. Elliot takes the last quest on the 14th. We lose 150 points to gain 100 points. Another thing I had considered was meeting Elliot before Hayley. So Hayley takes the last slot there, but that means that if we're meeting the first quest on the 2nd for Hayley, we don't get the quest on the 14th. The numbers are close, but they aren't there for meeting Elliot before the 14th, unfortunately. The Monarch. Min days for deluxe fertilizers probably near end of spring. You are probably right there. I need to reduce my microphone slightly. That should be better. I'm envious. Another question. Does opening the crafting menu through a workbench count as opening the social tab? If not, you could get that and place it without opening your inventory. That would give you access to crafting even if you had no chests. Then you could build a chest and access the chest without opening the social tab. Then you could actually do it without opening your inventory and without restricting yourself from crafting. You're thinking of quality fertilizer, then vet. Actually, that's what I need to do. I need to put chat over here. So when I'm looking at chat, yep, that's better. Does mean that I have less screen space for my other things going on, but we'll do that. Could actually do it without opening inventory and without restricting yourself from crafting. My response, that could actually work. I could meet Elliot first, then Hayley, and someone else in between. I'll go for Demetrius, which means that I don't care when Demetrius comes on the farm because I've already met him, and be able to complete the introduction quest. It does mean no zooming out, no screenshots, no adjusting music levels, but I can route around that. Buying and using a workbench for crafting instead of opening my inventory is going to be the thing that's going to make this possible. Can I move? Can I pop out chat and there? Not what I wanted, but let's do that. So just doing a bit of admin over here. Let's put chat there. There we go, don't have to look as far to reach it. So yeah, workbench. Workbench. Is just purchased from Robin for 2000G. No, it's not locked by a day. It's just always there, available for 2000G. And conveniently from the same person you sell clay to. Yep. I'll sell clay, I'll buy the workbench, I'll make my chest. That makes it possible. And that is the end of the thread so far. So yeah, it was good interaction with the community and a really good idea from I'm Envious. Giving it a like. I've got a link to this thread in my Discord as well. Go and pile on the likes. Yes, I'm saying go brigade. Long Beauty, it's going good. We are about to restart this challenge. We're back. We're back on 1.5. And before we get going, let's go back to our seed. So I'm going to be playing again on this seed. This is one that I started before realizing the Elliot situation. And actually, before I get too far, I need to update my seed command. Go find my bot. Commands, seed, edit. No, that's not what I want. That is what I want. Alright, seed command has been updated. On the days that I need to manip, I shouldn't need to do a lot of other chores. And I don't tend to adjust my sound settings for step manips anyway, because I've never had to do a step manip that's been super critical, or that isn't a day that is like long. So we're back onto this save here. We've got our copper bar. We've got our items here to buy. We're back on 1.5. We're back on 1.5. The difference is that I cannot open my inventory. I cannot press E. I cannot press E or escape to open my inventory. It's going to be fun. So on day 1, Clay Farm, meet Elliot, Demetrius, meet Haley, buy 1 recipe. Do a quest on day 2, do a minute with the dish of the day. I'll aim for forage 2 and mining 2 on the 4th. That is to get the quest for the Jojo Cola. Might need to buy 1 recipe as well. I'll probably do a step minute here for the mines. Step minute for luck. I'm going to minute the dish of the day here. I'll go for spicy eel. I haven't decided yet. I haven't fully decided yet how I'm going to sort, or what I'm going to do for money. for the vault and for the house. Whether I do the diamond hunting or whether I just do the geode farming like I did on my Spring 18 run. Don't suppose you have a list of seeds with a lot of mushroom floors on 1.5? I don't, but I haven't searched. Geode was pretty close last time. That is correct. And I haven't actually done a diamond farm yet, so let's do a diamond farm. Trouble is, am I going to do the pickaxe? Yeah, let's do the pickaxe as well. Pickaxe would actually help a lot. Pick. I need to get a potato down as well. Yeah, that's pretty much going to be... That's the bare bones of the route here. Yes. You get full volume dings. I'd have to turn down... the Stardew Valley sounds in my system tray in order to avoid the full volume dings. So, with that, I have a decision, because normally when I do a challenge run, I play the sound of the soundtrack for Stardew Valley. I turn down the music volume and I use the soundtrack for Stardew Valley. I play it locally on my machine, which means that I have all the other sounds of the game available, all the other and dings. I like having the background music for the stream. That's the main reason I do it, and I just keep it with the Stardew Valley soundtrack. That way I don't actually have to fill a lot of the empty sound with talking all the time. Because I play late at night when I get tired, one of the first things that go for me is talking. My brain shuts down the non-essential functions. So I either turn down all volume of Stardew Valley and play the soundtrack separately, or we just don't play the soundtrack and let the game sounds go. 4:45 AM. Don't you sleep, Femvet. Hello, Rain Cow. Welcome in. We are about to get started again on this run. Let's do this. Actually, one of the things I need to do right now is get my character creation one going. There was a Femvet put a character in. Farm type is 3. Do I need farm type 3? I don't necessarily need all this forage. I do need some forage XP, but the maximum forage XP I need is foraging level 4. And if needed, I can get that with food. I don't need the forage farm. I can go basic farm. I can't seem to break the habit. Dang. Do I do full-time Twitch? Me? No, I only stream 2 nights a week for about 2 hours each stream. 4 hours a week. So if I go a forage farm, yes, it helps out with forage. It's a bit of extra energy. It's a bit more constrained for clay farming. But I don't need to do a lot of clay farming. It does give me more... Look, standard farm does give me more rocks on the ground. The previous time I did this, I did the hilltop farm, assuming that I would get enough XP from the stones in the quarry for mining level 2. I didn't. Sorry, that wasn't for marriage. That was for day 6 rusty key. But it's the same principle. Yes, you do have rocks in the forest, but I mean in Cindersap Forest. Yeah, I exhausted every single rock I could find. I got every single piece of mining XP I could get, and because I didn't focus enough on the first few days, I didn't get mining 2. I'm going to do standard farm. Let's do standard farm for this. What character have you made for us, Fembet? You have made us a red mohawk with shiny blue glasses and purple pants. Cool. Mine rewards. I'm going to remix them. I can't remember if the remix mines was one of the criteria for the seed, so I'm just going to remix it. Nerdy punk guy, fishing for Haley. That one is spawn monsters on the farm. I don't need any multiplayer cabins. I can't even get the tools out of them. What we do need though is the random seed. 1094865. Cool. All right. Nothing significant that stands out on remixed, assuming that seed is correct. But I think I started to search for remixed stuff, but it restricted the seeds too much. What did I type out a random seed? 11094865. Which is the same seed that's returned from !seed. This seed gives good copper ore from geodes. It gives 5 coconuts on the 5th. And it gives me easily manipulable quest items. And it gives me golden coconuts at low levels. Exclamation mark route? No, not route. Is it route? Is that the right one? It is. That is my early marriage routing sheet, which is what I'm looking at. It's got loads of sheets on that for all the different searchings that I've been doing for this. It's what I used for the Spring 18, and I've just reused it for Spring 17. So under seeds, under the seeds tab is all the results that I got. The trimmed down results that I got, that I selected this seed out of. Alright, that is enough talking. I think we're good to go. Let's start. Actually, for once, I don't really need the extra money from my parents in this run. For once, I actually want to play Stardew as a guy. Same here. Alright. Let's do this. So remembering that I can't open my inventory. As I open my inventory, why did I remap that? Why did that not remap properly? E should be F. I've got a hotkey so that E becomes F. That's odd. Okay. E is not F. No big, I can always just re-go the title. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to come out, take a screenshot, and that's what I can upload into my predictor. Animation cache is working properly. Wonder if it's due to like the settings in here, which I cannot come in and change. I cannot come and change any of these things. I cannot change my zoom level. I cannot change the music. I cannot turn off flash effects. And because there is no universal settings, I cannot come into this menu here, but that's why I'm using the workbench. Don't need to use the map. I don't need to double check social. If I do need to double check social, I can do it at the beginning of a day and then reset the day. I can't check skills. I'm gonna have to be really good at tracking how much XP I've got on the days that I need to increase my skill level. And I can't come in here and throw things out of my inventory. I can eat things, I can sell things to the chest. Once I get my workbench, I can make a chest and dump stuff in my chest. But the file's already been created. And this is how I pause. Alright, what is our spring onion situation like? Let's go to our saves. And here we go, we don't have music. What is chat saying? Virtual Ibis animation can't sing. Yeah. Yes, I can hit tab to cycle through my inventory without opening it. I can arrange my inventory using a chest, but yeah, if I want access to other things in my inventory, yes, I use tabs. Yeah, you're right. I don't need much more than a slightly slower min-max start. If you're not, yeah. All right, going into my predictor. We've got to open over there. Let's actually close all of that if I upload a save, yeah, I got that. No, that's not what I need. I need to open it in Notepad++, and I need to do a search. I need to search for which forage crop, and I believe I need to search for which forage crop 1. I have 9 spring onions, which is actually all that I need. So the route for today, see, there's one of the annoying things about not having the music going. There's a lot of dead sound at the moment. Let's just start this and see how we go. Do I need those? No, I don't really need those. Let's just do some clay farming. Game, can you give me some music, please? Let's bring the predictor up. Let's bring the predictor up. There we go. Let's upload the map that we took a screenshot of. Here we go. And we want tilling mode. What is our stones like? On day 1, all these coal rocks are 8 XP. Yes, Cielo, the workbench can use stuff straight from your inventory. Okay, so at some point I will go and break all these rocks. Let's do that now. We'll break all the rocks. I need... There's a good map down there. Now let's start out with some clay farming. Then we'll go and break all the rocks. We'll go down, grab our spring onions. We need to meet Elliot and Demetrius before we meet Haley. I'm going to aim to meet Haley at just after 4:30. Elliot comes out of his cabin at 12. I'll aim to be around there at 12. So do the clay farming. If I need to dump anything out of my inventory, I can just sell it. I'll go down to the forest, collect stuff down there, come back up, go meet Elliot, go up, meet Demetrius, sell stuff to Robin by my workbench, come back to the farm, chop trees to get wood, make my chest with the workbench. Yeah, let's start with tilling. Where's going to be a good place to start? Generally over here, isn't it? Somewhere around here is... If I'm over there, let's get the... We'll go get this coal. We'll get that coal, we'll get that coal, and we'll start clay farming around here. And I can't zoom out. That's going to be really painful, not being able to zoom out. Wonder how many times I'm going to open up my inventory and not hit F. just went up to E then. This is going to be tough. I really wish that remapping worked. Oh, there's one down there. I'll go get that. I so wish that remapping worked. Oops. Fingers just gravitating to E. It's going to be tough. Right, where's going to be a good place to start? Actually, there's a really good space to start right there. That is down on this one. I'm going to break you. Not being able to get onto my hotbar. It's going to also be annoying. I almost went to E then. I'm just going to have to accept that it's going to be... Yeah, I'm just going to have to accept that the day's not going to be super optimized because of all these small things. Okay, can't do that one, so let's go grab that one instead. Which clay is that? That's 5, so there's one more, which will go there. Then we come back and it will be you. 1, 2, 3, and then both replacements for that aren't there, so we'll grab I'm putting music on. I'm just gonna have to, when the game music comes on, I'll just have to pause the soundtrack. At the minimum, I need 75 because that will buy me my workbench. Though I do also want, actually let's just minimize that down there. I do also want to do a copper pick upgrade tomorrow, so I'll need another 100 clay for that. That's the last one there, so now we come over, we grab you. I'll grab the replacement for that. And then it is there, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, that was a coal rock. I seem to be getting used to pressing F and not E. If I get 250, I can get backpack upgrade, workbench, and copper pick. I do have tomorrow to get money for the copper pick. Oh, actually, yes, I've got all day, the rest of the day to get money for the copper pick. Don't know if I'll get the backpack today, but yeah, it should be possible. I'm definitely going to be not as efficient because I can't set my tool when paused. That's going to be a big thing, not being able to set my tool. That wasn't it. That's 4, and then we come back down. Yeah, I can't press E. Well, I suppose I could press E right now, but I'm not even going to risk putting my finger near E. Even though I'm pressing all the keys around it. I think the only key around E that I'm not pressing is R. Can do that. Click and then click an E. What's time? 9:20. Is there nothing I could do to make it so time is visible? The time up there. Where am I going? There. Nope. Am I one? I am one. And then we're coming to there. Oh, I've done that before on Twitch. Where am I now? It's that rock there. I'll just break both of those. Those didn't give me clay, did they? Okay, I'm clicked off the screen. Am I one off again? Yep. Where am I over here? I can't tell. Must be there. Yep. Not going down far enough for my thing there. It happened. I need a counter. I need a counter for that. Misclicks. Muscle memory is going to be my nemesis. Do you want E counter? You want E counter or E misclicks? I can't even go into the inventory to rebind that. E misclicks 1. Yeah. There we go, on top of my head. Do you want a prediction? I can do a prediction. What level do you want the prediction to be? 5, 10, 15? Will it last until 12 with no E? Yeah, do it day by day. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Prediction. Start prediction. Get to 12 out. Pressing without Opening my menu. Take it for a minute. The guide prediction has begun. It's annoying how my rebinds didn't work. So here, go predictor. This here is my remapping setup. So left control is right shift. I've got left control and one of the buttons on my mouse to be right shift because I'm planning to move my. Right now I use my left pinky to hold down left control for it to be right shift, and I'm hoping to change that, so I just press the both buttons with my thumb to free up, make my left hand a little bit more nimble on the keyboard. And I've made it so that also down here for hotkeys, E becomes F and T becomes Y. That's not working. And let's check out the T as well. And I've also got it down here for SMAPI. I'm not running SMAPI, but I might as well move that down there as well. So let's redo the script. So this doesn't count. Prediction's still going. Submissions are closed. Well, if I can do it, the one believer is going to make bank of 500 points. Zello is due to make bank. So this doesn't count because I'm just testing. Yeah, that's not working. And yeah, the rebinds aren't working for that, but it is working for everything else, like animation cancelling. If invasions have failed on the very first press. Muscle memory is a hard thing to work around. It took me a bit to figure it out, but once I did, your predict is game changing. Not that hard for someone like me who is tech non-savvy to figure out. Thank you. I love being able to predict RNG in this game. What I use is just not bother with the if when active and just remember to turn it off when I leave Stardew. That would be good, and that's what I used to do for a while, except it would make issues for when I would go and type something in my route document, or if I wanted to go ban someone in chat. Okay, so we were going and chopping down these rocks. So it was you. It was you. No, it wasn't you. Was it you? Yep. And then there was one. Almost went for E then. You. For that FemVet, upload your save and go to either Analyze or Artifact mode. Such a good song, this one. 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3. Four. Then we top all those. And all of these. Let's just replace that one. Four. All right, and then we get rid of all of those and start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Top all those. So much stuff my way, and then top all of those. $8.40. 3 mistakes so far. I really need to chop some more of these around here. Be able to reset again later anyway. Oh, that one there. 2, 3, 4. And then we're down. We're topping you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're topping these 1, 2, 3, 4. At least F isn't too far away. This next one starting as a U. Clicked off the screen. It's that one, isn't it? Need to move my speaker. I can't actually see my energy. Just squeeze it in like that. You? No. Click off the screen. 67 is what I'm at. That one right there is where it should be. 1, 2, 3. Wrong one. No, it wasn't it. What's time? 11. And my energy's getting down. Alright, that will be it for... Okay, I'm clicked off the screen. Just make sure that is where I... Yep, that's the next bit for the next bit of clay. Alright. Let's now change to stones mode and let's go and grab all the coal that I can. So we're going to grab that one. Let's go down and grab these. 2 there, that one there, and then a whole heap over here. Tomorrow I should be getting enough geodes. Hopefully most of those are still exist. Oh look, there's a double coal. 2 more for workbench. That is true. I will be getting little bits of clay as I go south and the like. But yes, I will be collecting more before I go get the workbench. That is a good point. Let's go this way, aren't I? The reason why I'm grabbing all this coal now is that these rocks are guaranteed to give me the extra XP. Come the second, there's extra coal drops and also geodes. But those rocks don't give me extra mining XP like these ones do. Okay, that'll do. I'll leave that one over there for now. Okay, what is my inventory looking like? I'm going to head back up. I'm going to see if I can get a potato out of these mixed seeds. Why is my animation cancelling not working? Yep, we're now past 12, so that got to 12. I got 6 hours without without pressing E. Enjoy 600.0. Zelo? Zelo? Okay. Muscle memory, don't fail me now. Oh look, there's a coal rock right there.
Sorry, that's stupid.
You guys really put a lot of points in on that prediction. Two parsnips and a cauliflower. Oh, let's go south. Make sure that I increment that whenever I do any kind of tilling. Where is that spot? It is there. There we go. Got my money for my workbench. $90,000 Habu points, and literally couldn't care less about losing 5k. Doesn't have enough things to use them on, does he? Actually, I want forest. There we go. What is my summary today for forage? Forest has a lot of dandelions. And I've got 2 inventory slots available. He's disabled that, hasn't he? I told again I didn't increment. I need to run more points funneling predictions in this stream, don't I? Just gonna run down to the spring onions. Look, there's one. Okay, there's Haley. I can't meet her just yet. We've got 2 people I need to meet first. Not as many spring onions as was in my 1.3 save. Oh, 2 more. Nice. Let me chug these. That's not one, is it? He's keeping it up and just resetting to Asian fruit. Playing with fire, leaving that up. Twitch chat is merciless. You tell Twitch chat not to do something, and it becomes their mission to actually do it. Like when they found out that Abu had set his hype train settings to be really hard to trigger. Challenge accepted, Twitch chat said. Okay, I'm going to go meet Elliot now. Here you go, FemVet. I'm on artifact mode. The rice shoots. Where's my copper? These are the artifact spots. One's up here for 3 rice shoots. One's here for a lost book. And where's my copper? Copper is in town 9894. Must be all the way over here. There. 3 copper all over there. Okay, I'm going to go meet Elliot now. Just going to confirm where he is. Elliot and Spring regular schedule at 3. Leaves his cabin to stand on the bridge just north of the beach. Okay, let's go meet him. Boom. I've got gold ore at one of the artifact spots there. I don't really have the inventory spots for it. I'll be back at the beach later, I think. Now, let's just meet Elliot. The new farmer we've all been expecting and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. Elliot has now been met. Right now, Elliot is the only person that we know. I'm Elliot. I live in a little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. That might be a till spot there. Right, let's go get this copper. Officially, Habu was in charge of the Dew Crew because he was the partner that made the request to get the team created. I am the owner of the Dew Crew Discord, just because I'm the one who set it up. There's my copper. Okay, that doesn't count. I missed. right now. And yeah, I could clay farm the beach, but I've got other chores around that I need to make sure I do. So basically, I come up here, and then I go straight down. I'm going to meet Demetrius. I'm going to sell my clay. I'm going to meet Demetrius, and then go down and meet Haley. So we sell all our clay. 2000 G. Might as well sell all this while we're here. It's not going to be enough to get me another salad. So that's not worth it, but we buy the workbench. Okay, where's Demetrius? Demetrius right now at 420 is at the cliff southeast of the house. Here he is. So we meet Demetrius. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. So the reason why I'm meeting Elliot and Demetrius before Haley is so that, well, I have those two met. I meet Haley last because that puts it in the last slot, which means that all of the item delivery requests is going to be for Haley. I'm not opening my menu because that meets Robin and Pierre. So all the routing I've done has been for having 3 people meet with Haley last. You open inventory, you meet Robin, Pierre, you go meet Haley. That's all my routing's for. I'm not opening my menu. And so instead of meeting Robin and... am I saying Pierre? Robin and Lewis. So instead of meeting Robin and Lewis first, I'm meeting Elliot and Demetrius. I'm meeting Elliot first because on the 14th it will be raining and Elliot doesn't come out of his house. I want to meet everybody on the 14th, so I need to meet Elliot early. I'm also meeting Demetrius because when you earn 25,000 G, Demetrius comes and asks to use your farm cave. Well, he asks to use your farm cave, but you don't actually have an option to say no. And that meets Demetrius. So by meeting Demetrius now, he's already met. It means I don't have to limit myself on how much money I make. Because the morning after I earn 25,000 G, I have to wait in my farmhouse until 12:40 before I can leave. Demetrius goes away, and then I get my hands on some warp totems and use that for the rest of the run. Okay, Haley will be leaving her photo spot now. _76, that is a name I haven't seen for ages. No, I don't need the cash. I need the friendship. I need the 100 friendship it gives with everyone. What do you know about this run, _? What have you gleaned is the point of this run? Welcome back, by the way. You've been dead. Change your name to Undertaker. Well, no, you'd need an Undertaker. So this run, this challenge run, is all about marrying Haley on the 17th of spring. According to my calculations, that is the absolute earliest that you can marry anybody in this game. And the reason why it's Hayley is because of her birthday on spring 14th. That gets me up to 10 hearts with her on the 14th. So it also involves I'm playing on a very specific seed in order to get the item delivery quests, get the billboard quests on the board, and I'm meeting people in a very specific way. Meeting specific people and avoiding everybody else, so to ensure that these quests are going to be for Hayley. I just got 6. Actually, I'll just do this. I'm clicked off the screen now. Oh, I was incrementing it. Doy. And by not meeting people, I'm not opening my inventory. Which means I can't change things like my zoom level. Ellie! Hi. Oh, you're the new farmer boy, aren't you? Alright. I now have 3 people met. I've opened my inventory, haven't I? When did I do that? This doesn't tell me anything because I'm high friendship with these because I've talked to them. You would have seen me if you saw the menu pop up. Someone in chat would have seen it and someone would have told me. What happened? I'm going to go and talk to Robin and Lewis. And that will at least give me a hint. It's probably something like that. And if surely it's not looking at the introduction quest. This particular day is dead, by the way. I've got way too many people met. When did that happen? Yeah, we have to restart this. I was doing so well. When did that happen? I think I'm fine. I think I was fine. I can always revert this day, so don't worry. The reason why I think I was fine is because the quest itself already counts them as met. If I come in here and I do a search for friendship data, I haven't met anyone. I was fine. I reset for no reason. I opened my menu for no reason. We were good. Yeah, it autofills as in the quest assumes you've already met them, but looking at that quest, yeah, it doesn't actually meet them. We're fine. We're completely fine. Correct, that's when no one noticed a menu open, because there was no menu open. Oh, my muscle memory now should be set. Should be set for not pressing E. Keyword should be that is correct. Yep, it is confusing where the interaction takes place as to where Robin and Lewis are met. The reason why I discovered how that worked, it was when I was working on a Python script for predicting daily luck. You may have already known about it underscore since because of your work with the TAS overlay. But I was getting, I'd loaded up a fresh save, I'd loaded up the seed, and slept a day and checked my results, and it was incorrect. The result I got was incorrect, so I checked the save file and I saw that I didn't have anyone met. I thought, that's interesting. I went back into the file, I must have opened my inventory, slept at some point, checking a few things, slept again, and noticed that people were met. So that caused me to go searching in the code to see where Robin and Lewis are met, and found the code in the social page class. And I thought, oh, okay, you don't meet them until you open that page. But no, when you open your inventory, every tab, the page for every tab loads, including the social page. So opening a menu for the first time meets Robin and Lewis. Right, set the skin. I can right click. If I left click on this right here, or somewhere in here, this closes. If I right click, it doesn't. Let's play. Another 4, and we come down and we top all these. Next step is all these. Don't know why sometimes animation cancels and sometimes it doesn't. something I forgot to do at Robbins. Reset all my toad spots and mow the grass. I suppose most of your runs you'd be opening inventory at some point. What am I doing here? That counted. I've now got 2 mistakes. Next one is you. Really? Where are we at down here? You? No. What was my line? That was my line. Be there. Yep. $52 clay. Let's finish off this pattern. Are you? Yep. Missed that one, unfortunately. I think it's you now. Yep. So annoying how telling a rock increments. Increments tiles tilled. You. Missed that one. Where am I at for this next slot? That there, I can't replace it, so I'm just going to untill it and then go again. Really? Alright. A little bit earlier this time. Let's go get our coal. Two mixed seeds. 4 mixed seeds. Well, it's now 12. Music started again. Forgot to increment this, didn't I? I went through 4 cycles of 20. I think. Can't screenshot. Yeah, this should be where I'm at to. We can confirm this. By telling... There. Good. Here's a potato. So let's not. Alright. Potato down, potato watered. I wonder if I'm best to... No, I go get spring onions first because I use the energy for it. Just thinking, I wonder if I go to the beach, meet Elliot, meet Demetrius, and then come down and meet Haley while she's taking her pictures. But no, I need the energy first. Okay, another bit of mixed seeds. I'll plant that as a leaf. Oh, that's what I need. Stones. Grab that one and then those ones. Right, let's enter my inventory now. Let's increment that and change to the forest. That's the last one just did, so that... Oh, glad I stopped. Yeah, I just head down now. Talk to you later, Haley. Once again, that one doesn't count. That's one that doesn't count either. Why do those ones not count? Annoying. It's 3 o'clock that Alec comes out of his cabin, isn't it? If need be, I can just do some clay farming at the beach while waiting for Alec to come out, but he should be out by the time we get there. Alright, we've met Elliot again. He's the new farmer that I'm the new farmer they've all been expecting. Blowing Elliot's mind with the amount of clay that's buried at the beach. Be thinking, I've been living here for how many years and never found this much clay among the sand. Don't actually need to do that right now. Could do that later if I really wanted to. As far as the sand isn't just mud, that is true. My count? No. Yeah, I need to get up to Robin's. Need to get up to Robin so that I can come back and meet Haley. Elliot is so that Elliot is met. And the reason why we're meeting Elliot is because on the 14th, Haley's birthday, is when I want to propose. It is also the 14th is also the last day that I need a quest for, a billboard quest. It's also the day I need to meet everybody in order to get the 100 points. So I need to collect the quest before I meet anybody else. It needs to be raining. Elliot does not come out of his cabin when it's raining at all. And you need 2 hearts with him in order to enter. So that's the logic. So yeah, instead of opening my menu to meet Robin and Lois, we never open the menu and we use a workbench to do all our crafting. I'm going to keep the stone this time. Yeah, it's quite nice having the 100 points bonus. Right, so I've met Elliot, I've met Demetrius again. Thanks for introducing yourself, you're welcome. And now let's go and meet Haley. And I forgot to reset, and I forgot to reset tilled spots and mow the lawn again. Okay, a little bit slower this time. Haley's no, there she is. Oh, you're the new farmer boy, aren't you? Yes. 5 people met. Oh no! Let's open my menu and just double check this. Okay. What's my inventory like? 1 piece of clay. I'm going to eat the... I should have sold the stone. What do I need? Where's my route? Here's my route. I need a dandelion tomorrow. There's plenty in the forest though. And none in the bus stop. There's plenty of dandelion in the forest. I could eat that and buy my salads. I can't open my inventory to ditch anything. Yeah, that is the other option. I go back to the farm, craft the chest to pop everything in there, then come back into town for the salads. That's what I'm trying to get around. Not having to come back into town. Yeah, but you meet them. If you give someone... Yeah, Ellie and Demetrius. Okay, I'll go back to the farm. I'll cut down some trees. I'll make my chest. Dump everything there. Buy my salads. Go farm at the beach. There's that on the way back out. I'll just top the trees. Eat it anyway. Right, it's chest time. Open the chest, please. Okay. Sweet. We'll throw us out to chest, and we did it without opening our inventory. Let's go buy 3 salads. Okay. Could almost buy 2 salads and a coffee, but I can't quite. I'm going to go buy 3 salads and then clay farm the beach. I was about to open my menu to check my skills. I picked up 9 spring onions for 3 XP each, that's 27. I picked up 1 dandelion for 7 XP, that's 34. I've chopped down 4 trees for 48. I don't quite have foraging 1 yet. That's okay, I don't need foraging 1 yet. I should have foraging 1 now. I won't have mining 1 yet either. $82, did I say 92? I just got another 21 XP, so I'll have it now. The time I need the time that I need the that's not 1, dang it. Time that I need the mining and foraging 2 is on the 4th. That's when I earn them. Why did I come down so far? Let's get into the saloon a roundabout way. Alright, I need a hot meal. I need to buy 1 recipe today. Let's make it the cheapest one. Let's make it hash browns. And then 3 salads. Tasty plates. That's all I need from in here. I buy a recipe to manip what the item that Haley requests is. I'll show you. So I've got a billboard mode in my predictor. So I'm just going to put anyone over here. It's going to be Haley. That's already sorted. You start a save file knowing how to make a fried egg. you always know one recipe. See how the item changed? So you start the save knowing one recipe. See how the item changed? Know nothing, it's quartz. If you know one recipe, it's a sunfish. On the second, I will also have the furnace recipe, which changed it to a catfish. By buying that hash brown recipe, it becomes a dandelion. The fourth is going to be Joja Cola. On the fourth, I'll also be earning a foraging and mining level 2. And I'll be buying one recipe on the fourth in order to make a Joja Cola. Foraging 1 does not have a cooking recipe. It's only cooking recipes that matter. Crafting recipes don't matter for the purposes of nipping the item on the billboard. Just cooking recipes. That's why I bought one thing. Okay. Let's eat one of these salads. I'm not going to tell that, I've learnt. The furnace only matters because when you know the furnace recipe, it adds the copper, iron, gold bars and refined quartz to the items. It explicitly adds those items to the pool. For each cooking recipe you know, when the item is determined of what's requested, for each cooking recipe that you know, it effectively re-rolls what the item is going to be. Yes, I will grab the gold ore. Just some extra cash. So it goes through each cooking recipe you know, and it does an RNG check on it to see, do we want this in the pool? It does that regardless of the rest of the code. So RNG check, do we want this in the pool? If that RNG succeeds, then it looks at every ingredient of that recipe and to check to see if that ingredient is available in this season. For most things, it actually evaluates to no, the item isn't available. There's only a couple of recipes that could actually be added to the list. But it does that RNG check, and that affects the RNG for the rest of the rolls for selecting the item. So learn more recipes, change the item. Beach. Yeah. What are the artifacts on the beach? Gold, clay, book. Okay, not afraid to get any of those. Where's going to be a good place to start? One, 2, 7. I'm at 1, 2, 3 at the moment. Grab that gold. And let's go start down here. That's not what it was supposed to be. That wasn't it either. You. Ah, and welcome in, Crypto Green. I did see you pop up, but I don't know why I didn't push that. You're waking up at the end of the stream, yes. That wasn't what I wanted to do. It was good being able to do this without needing the predictor. Welcome in, Bean252. Yep, underscore's got the answer there for you. I cannot open up my regular menu. To be honest, I haven't actually looked to see what's here. Yeah, I'll grab the clam. I'm going to eat this last salad. There it is. I don't think that one counts. I'm going to grab the clay there instead. Now I'm running out of space for that, so I'm actually going to advance the dirt tilled now. Yikes, how much clay have I just tilled? Yeah, it's fine to run every move to work out where you are. That is correct. Like I could do a bit more. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. That would be the one to go to. I need to tell that one. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now we need to work out where we are. $127 there. Let's go in groups of 20. Okay, I'm clicked off the screen. Okay, so that there is there. So I got that one. I went up and grabbed that one. Grab that one, that one, that one. Instead of grabbing that one, I came over and tilled that one. I tilled that. Then I tilled up there. Then I untilled, retilled. There we go. Untilled, retilled. Clay farming analysis. Thank you, Cryptogreen, for subscribing for 2 months on a 2-month streak. Welcome back to the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your seed, your rare seed, your sweet gem plant continuing to grow. Hopefully we'll get you some Gordon emotes very soon. Now, my issue is that it didn't actually spawn. The one I was aiming for didn't actually spawn. Right, let's try that spot there. Try that spot there. Nope. Okay, I'm going to step it forward. I'm going to go and till that spot there. Your sweet gem plant has started to grow. I was going to tell him pick until it gave me a clay. Just gave me clay right away. So we're back on track. Keep on missing. And Solix Daddy, thank you for that follow. There. Didn't actually expect that one to give me a play. Okay, we are getting to the end of this. I'm going to work out where I am supposed to be and go home. So I started, well, I missed that one. My count's correct, sold 100, have a 15 inventory. That's 250, 150 we're talking about. To sell all those, that is 3,000. I'm going to need a little bit more tomorrow for both the backpack and the copper pickaxe. I don't actually need the backpack tomorrow, it's the copper pickaxe that's more important. So that one, I topped it. Okay, so I definitely did 20. So I did that one. I did that one. I replaced that one. I did that one. I did that one. I messed up that one. I messed up that one. That should be where we are. Nice. All right. 7 left. Let's go. Yep. Yeah, I'm aware of the. I'm aware of the mechanics behind Robin and selling to her on a Tuesday. Ah, that would make sense. Ah, yeah, I didn't. I had my predictor over chat. I can see the latest chats, the latest 4 chats, and yeah, I haven't seen that one. All right, back to the farm. I've got 7 XP left. I've got 7 XP left. I've got 7 energy left. As I go and miss my tile. That will do it. Sell the clam, sell the gold, sell the clay, sell the fiber. I'm going to keep the forage. All right. If you really want to plan ahead, you can put a piece of furniture in front of your door, so that when she goes to come out at 9:30, she goes to a door but she can't open it, which means you can go to Robin's house at any time during the day, remove the furniture, then she'll walk out, and then get her as she walks past her shop. All right. There's my level 1 foraging. 3283. Very nice. Now let's see if we did this correctly. What does our friendship look like? We have a friendship with Elliot, with Demetrius, with Haley. And that is it. NPCs do not break furniture. Yeah, I'll demonstrate. I'll demonstrate today. We got through day 1. Let's double check a few things before I do that demonstration. We'll get our furnace recipe. And let's go double check that we have a quest that is for Haley and that is for a dandelion. Which, funnily enough, there's one behind that tree. Yeah, I've got some mechanics to show you about that underscore. Did I open my inventory? I opened my inventory, didn't I? Hey chat, we only had one misclick. Yeah, I opened my inventory that first time. We're good, we're good, we're good. We haven't met Clint. Clint is not met. Yes, Robin and Lois are here because I just opened my inventory, but we haven't met Clint. If you skip that cutscene fast enough, you don't meet Clint. And funnily enough, it doesn't work for Willy. If you cut the Willy cutscene fast enough, you still meet him. But you can't avoid meeting Marnie or Demetrius if you meet them outside your house. But we have ways around. Well, we've already met Demetrius, and we have ways around Marnie. We make it rain, and if it's not raining, we stay in the house till 9:40. Run's alive. We got through day 1. Run is alive.